Welcome back to Just Recaps. Today I will show you a sci-fi, romance, and drama film from Nope 2022. Spoilers ahead. Watch out and take care.
Did you know that the very first assembly of photographs to create a motion picture was a 2-second clip of a black man on a horse? And that man is my great-great-grandfather.
The name of this movie is Nope 2022. It starts with a TV show, which was a very famous show. Everyone used to like it, because it was a comic family show. The special thing about the show was, a monkey was taken in it as a domestic animal. Everything was going fine. But one day that monkey went out of his control. He became so angry that he killed 2 people in the show, who were the main characters, and also ruined the face of a girl. There was only a small boy who was not harmed by the monkey, because he hid under the table and his life was saved. This boy was also an actor, who saw everyone dying in front of his eyes. So he was very scared. After this story comes in the present time. We see a town where a family used to live. In the family, there was a father and his 2 children, whose son's name was OJ. These people used to train horses. The horses were used in movies and TV shows. Their life was going fine till then. But one day, when OJ and his dad were working, suddenly things started falling from the sky, from which a heavy coin hits OJ's father, and he got injured, and he began to take his father to the hospital. But while reaching there, his dad's condition got so bad that he died. OJ was very sad because suddenly his dad died. Then this thing was ignored, because everyone thought that a plane must have crashed, which OJ also accepted, because when things were falling from the sky, he heard the plane sound and all those things were not different, but were the things which were used regularly, like that coin that hit his dad. After 6 months after the accident, OJ got worried because all the responsibilities came to his head, and now he had to take care of his family's business. OJ comes on a project. He brought his most special horse with him. Today, there was a shooting of TV advertisements. That's why OJ's sister also comes, who was quite interested in the field of the movie, and she wanted to make her name in this field. Anyway, when their shooting starts, the horse kicks them, and even after trying hard, he was able to be controlled. Because of this, OJ was removed from this project, because his dad used to work, which was difficult for OJ and no one trusted him. OJ and his sister were coming back home after being failed. Her name was M. Before now she was not living with OJ. But now they decided to live together. Since their dad's death, their business was not going well, which they wanted to fix after working hard. The situation was so bad that OJ sold some of his horses, and the man who bought the horses was the owner of a family park, who is no one else but the same actor. The same kid whom we saw in the beginning, who was left by a monkey. He left acting by now and made this park. These 2 siblings come to this actor's office, because OJ came to talk about selling his most special horse to him. Here Amy sees the pictures and materials of that TV show, which she liked a lot. Then the actor tells her about this show and that incident. Now after selling the horse, when they come to their home, M was dancing while playing music, while OJ went out to see the horses. As soon as he opens a horse, the horse got scared and ran away. And then the lights of the house started to blink. Again OJ started to hear strange sounds from the sky. But this time he sees a strange flying thing in the sky, which disappears in the clouds with the blinking of an eye. After some time, when the electricity was restored, OJ also comes home. His sister asks him what was that thing, have you found something, and where the horse ran. While thinking about this, OJ and his sister started to check the cameras recording, but they didn't see anything properly. Then he tells his sister that something fell from the sky on our dad. Due to this, he was injured and died. And at that time, sounds were coming from the sky, which I heard today as well. Even today I have seen something strange in the sky. Hearing this, his sister was a little shocked, because she was thinking that OJ was talking about some alien spaceship. Now next day, both siblings go to the market to buy a special type of camera. Such cameras that can't stop operating even if the power went off, and they could have a record, so that they can find out what that thing could be, because they were sure that they will see that thing again. In this store, they met a mechanic. When he comes to their house to install cameras, he was very surprised to see that OJ was installing all the cameras toward the sky. Their side was toward the sky, so he doubted. In the afternoon, M steals a statue of a horse from the park, and puts it outside her house, because she was thinking that if the flying thing in the sky is hunting the living things, then it will also pick it up as an animal. At night, OJ goes out to check. His runaway horse came back. As soon as he started to take it with him, the sky started to shake again. That strange thing came down again. OJ had seen that thing pull the fake horse with him and took it. M had also seen that thing, but they were not able to see properly what that thing was, because a mosquito came and sat on the camera. But very soon they came out and were able to see that. That thing was a very big alien spaceship. Because it was round, its size was very big. Its speed was so fast that it hid. This was the reason that no one could see it, while it always hides in the clouds. Now, the next morning, these two siblings decide that we will take advantage of this alien spaceship. That means we will be famous through this. They call a film director and tell him about this whole incident, and also tell him to come here. But obviously, he was not able to believe them. Because of this, he refuses. Then a mechanic comes to their house, because he was secretly watching all the videos of the cameras installed in their house. Whatever happened at night, he also saw everything, because he already had a doubt, and he had some ideas. As soon as he came, he looked at the mountain, surprisingly says, "Oh my God, this is true." Later, he asks Em and OJ, "I think you still did not understand. Am I right?" On their refusal, the mechanic shows them a video, in which the cloud above the mountain wasn't moving at all, which means that for so long, that alien spaceship has been hiding in the clouds. He also reveals a secret here. He says that it is not an alien spaceship, but it is an alien. "We thought it was an alien spaceship because of its size and shape." Em asks that we have the videos of the cameras, the proof for his alien. "So can't we show this to the world?" Then the mechanic refuses. "No one will believe this, because I have often seen such natural changes on the internet. People will also feel that maybe this is a natural change. Everyone will make fun of us. If we want to tell the world about this alien, then we should have some solid proof." There was going to be a show in the Actors Park, in which a lot of people had come. As soon as the show started, the sky began to shake again, and strong winds began to blow. They all sit relaxed, because they thought that this was also part of the show. But the reality was that the alien was moving very fast toward them. Then it comes a little closer and attacks everyone, and starts picking up everyone. It was swallowing them one by one, and takes everyone inside. Then we are shown the scene inside this alien, where they were screaming, which the alien had taken inside. And all these were not only those people who had come to see the show, but there were many more. This alien is swallowing the animals and humans of this town since the beginning. This is the reason that OJ used to hear voices from the sky, because those voices were of people, and about those things after eating humans. The alien used to throw all the useless things down. In the evening, when OJ came to the park, he was quite surprised to see that there was no human there. He just saw his horse there. As soon as he started taking him with him, he sees that alien again in the sky, which was moving toward him. They see that strange alien for the first time. It was just like a spaceship. It was round and its mouth or its path was quite big. As soon as it came forward to attack OJ, at the right time, OJ saved his life. But the shock of the alien's attack was so big that he fainted. As soon as he regains consciousness, he begins to go when he sees that the alien wasn't there. He immediately calls Em and tells her that I have also been attacked by an alien. I survived, but I saw it. This is such an alien that we can also call it a hunter or an alien creature, which has come to our world from another planet, which is hunting humans and animals to satiate their hunger, and has been hiding in the sky for so long. The mechanic also left the car to leave their house, but when he went a little far, his car stopped, because he was around the alien. When this alien is around, all the things that run on electricity stop working. This was the reason that the cameras, the lights of their house were also blinking. So the scared mechanic comes back home, and after a while, he hears a loud noise from the top of the house, the sounds of people screaming inside the alien, because he was killing them and digesting them, and then he starts throwing all the things of the people. He was killing people mercilessly and eating them. So it started raining blood. And this thing scares Em and the mechanic a lot. Meanwhile, OJ also comes close to the house by taking the car. But the car stopped because of the alien's presence. He comes out of the car and sees that the alien is sitting on top of our house, whose size is so big that it has covered the whole house. And now the alien throws that fake horse, which came straight and fell on OJ's car, from which he has a narrow escape. Meanwhile, OJ has found out the weakness of this alien, that if you don't look at it, ignore it, then it doesn't attack. So he stays in his car all night without fear. As soon as morning comes, he goes away from here with Em and the mechanic. After this incident in the town, the news was spread everywhere that a hunting animal is roaming the whole town, which is hurting people and killing them. OJ says that horses can be in danger. We should go back to save their lives. He argued with Em about this, but finally, she agreed. And these people come back despite being a danger there, where the same film director had come to meet them, whom they had contacted before. He says, "Forgive me, I didn't believe you before. Now, I have heard the news. You are right. and now I will support you. I will make this whole video of this place like a film shoot. For which he had brought a special kind of camera, which didn't run on battery. This means even if the alien comes to them, this camera will not shut, and these people will be able to make his video at any cost. Which will prove to be very big to show the world. These people make the whole plan. The film director asks how can we bring the alien out of the clouds. When all the preparations are done, he says that we should use a horse as fodder. What do you think? Which the mechanic refuses. That no, we will not sacrifice any living thing. OJ tells the director that they will bring the alien out. You just be ready and do your work. And he is just an animal. Every animal has its principles. He also has what I know, and also what he likes to eat or not, and how to avoid his attack. According to this, now these people make their whole plan. For which they lay a kind of trap. But their purpose was not to fight him, not to kill him. They just wanted to make a clear video of him, to show the world as evidence. Because once people get to know about him, then a large number of people will start coming here. These people will get the benefit, and they will also become famous. Now OJ sits on the horse. The director and the mechanic were setting the cameras, while M was keeping an eye on the footage of all the cameras. Now before the alien comes out of the clouds, a biker comes here. He was also suspicious about this place. He didn't know what was going on here. However, M tells him that there is danger here, go away from here, but he doesn't listen. As soon as the biker came to the field, he came very close to the alien. Because of this his bike suddenly stopped, and he falls very far. OJ sits on the horse and goes to help him. But the alien had already come there, who was also hungry. So the next moment he pulls the boy inside him. After which the alien OJ goes behind his horse. Now, the alien was visible. Whose video the director starts making. Now before he swallows OJ. At the right time, he saves his life and hides. Now the director was seeing the alien in front of his eyes for the first time, which surprises him a lot. He got so emotional that he picks up his camera, and goes in front of the alien and starts making his video. But the alien does not give him a chance to escape. He also swallows in a single attack. He was about to swallow the mechanic. But he was lucky and he somehow saves his life. After which the alien now follows M. She was so scared to see this, that she immediately starts running away. To save his sister, OJ distracts the alien and puts him behind him. The alien was now right in front of OJ, who changes his round face and takes a strange form. His form looked like an air balloon. i.e., a big balloon flying in the air. But this size was also so big, that everything looked very small in front of him. M got a chance to run. She takes the bike and reaches the park. The alien was also following her. The evidence camera had gone into the alien's stomach along with the director. That's why M got an idea. She comes to the park and flies an air balloon. So that the alien comes here, and as soon as the alien comes here, his video starts getting recorded through a camera installed in a well. Now the air balloon had air and gas, which the alien thinks is alive and swallows. As soon as the gas and air blast into his stomach, the alien also explodes. The alien was about to die, but M even made his last video. Then as soon as M wakes up, she is very happy to see OJ alive. Because they were standing till the last time. They faced the alien and because of their courage, the alien was able to die. The danger was removed and with this, the movie also concludes here.